Jo again, and today we are talking about week 11 of alternate day fasting. So it's been a pretty low-key week. There's not a whole lot to discuss. Most of the things that have been going on with me are not fasting related. See my other video if you're watching about the new camper I just bought and am going to demolition probably and revamp completely. We'll see how far I have to take that down to the bones to be able to redo it. We'll see. It's coming to my house in the next few days, but it hasn't got here yet. Yesterday, I spent all day working on cleaning the house, doing the utility room, organizing, and then I spent the rest of the day in the yard, largely to prep the area where the camper is going to sit. Then I've been doing a lot of hummingbird watching. My hummingbird babies are growing up. But as far as the fasting goes, there's not a whole lot noteworthy to say this week. I'm still doing my bone broth. I have to say, I have tried 3 different of the chicken bone broths, all of the Swanson sipping cup flavors. And this is the plain chicken, which is just fine. It's just there. Then I tried the, what was that, lemon and rosemary. That was the one I was most hesitant about because I don't always like lemon. I prefer things lemony to be desserty, sweet, not savory. But it was okay. It wasn't terribly strong. There was just a little bit of a tang. It's not my first choice, but I'll be able to drink the ones I got already. So that's no problem. But I have to say, between those 3, my original ginger and turmeric one is going to be my favorite, I think. And that's good because I bought extras of that one. This week I am planning to start getting some carbonated water that is basically like a seltzery kind of, the carbonation is kind of filling when you're not eating food, but it's still just pure water. I'm not sure. I've never tried one of those. There's no sweeteners at all in the kind I'm trying to find. I don't have them local, so I have to get them shipped to me. I have a couple of different kinds. They like infuse them with flavors of fruits and things, but not actual calories or content of fruit, and no sugar or sugar substitutes in any of the things I'm trying. Basically, from what I understand, when it comes to sugar substitutes, most of them are going to knock me out of the fast. The only 2 that wouldn't is the classic aspartame. I always pronounced it aspartame. I don't know. I never heard it pronounced out loud hardly, and apparently aspartame is the way you're supposed to say it, I guess. But that one, while would not knock me out of the fast, is just kind of bad for you in general. And I've never cared for that aftertaste it leaves in your mouth, and I'm not trying to get anything with that in it. Stevia is the other substitute, which seems to be moderately safe. But there's not that many things with that in it yet that are 0 or super low calorie. Things with sucralose, which is basically, what's that one? Splenda. It's called Splenda. I've gone blank on the names of the sweeteners. But you know, all the little sugar packets, and most of those, while not calorie ridden, would create an insulin response and still take me out of the fast. So I'm looking at getting one of these. We'll see if I can palate it, because it's so plain, but still with the carbonation. As one person online said, it tastes like static. So, but it's an acquired taste, and if you keep touching base with it and trying it, it's an option. It's still, you know, I've been enjoying on my food days The sparkling ice flavored ones like raspberry, black raspberry, and the coconut pineapple I wasn't sure of because I don't really love coconut because I smell it and taste it and it just feels like I'm laying at the pool with like suntan lotion on and what's that tropic Hawaiian tropic. So, but that one's pretty good one, and there's a watermelony one too that's pretty decent. Uh, those and they're like 5 calories each, so you're at least not revving your calorie intake, and it's very that carbonation, that little bit of carbonation just makes you feel fuller, which is good for making sure you're not overeating. But the carbonated water, which is a lot plainer even than that, will be an experiment. We'll just see what happens. I'm just gonna get a couple to try. Um, I'm still not weighing in or doing any midweek measuring. I'm doing it every 4 weeks, which means next week is my weigh in and my measure. I don't feel like things have changed very much in the last 3 weeks, though. I think I'm hitting that point in the whole process where that initial big push of weight loss and inches lost was because, it was a huge change for my body. At this point, though, I think that it is going to start creeping off. So I don't even think I'm going to have very different measurements this next time. I don't intend to stop though. I'm still very happy with the way things have gone. I'm pretty happy with the lifestyle change in general. I have to say, it's pretty freaky how easy it is not to eat. And it's so much better for your body when you have that little extended period of not eating for insulin sensitivity, for the autophagy, for the ketosis and the fat burning in general. The fat burning and the ketosis is just a nice bonus. I'm after the stronger health benefits. But all of that leads to weight loss, which is a good health benefit for my knees, my feet, my health in general. It's good for cholesterol and blood pressure and all of that. I actually look forward to seeing what my next physical says. That'll be an interesting number, I think. I mean, just an interesting thing in general. So, eventually it'll be time for another physical, and we'll see what it says and how that compares to my last physicals. Really, that's really it. I've been doing my walking, still not doing my yoga so good. I just try to do some stretches here and there, but I suck at doing the yoga at home alone. I did so much better when I was on a schedule where I was meeting somebody and they were waiting on me, so I had to follow through and do it. And I really don't want to lose all the benefits I've gained from having done the yoga for so long. So I've got to get back on track with that. Other than that, it's just been a pretty chill week. You have a beautiful day, okay? Catch you later. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to keep track of where things are. Have a great day. Good morning, beautiful. Always good morning, and you could be watching this at any time of day. I don't want to say good morning. I want to say hello or greetings. Greetings!